With more than 100 games played, the border war between these two schools has been a clash in the middle of the country that's been a contest played since before the 20th century. And believe me, in rivalries like this one, the wrongs from games played in 1891 are being discussed as we get ready for what's in store. Great to have you with us from Faurot Field, Memorial Stadium in Columbia, Missouri. It's the Kansas Jayhawks and the Missouri Tigers. Reese Davis, David Pollock, Jesse Palmer with you. Holly Rose down on the sidelines. We check in with her now.
Checking in with the Jayhawks head coach before the game. He understands the challenge at hand. Bringing this team in here to an SEC opponent, it is going to be a very big task at hand. But he knows his players want to show that they are just as good, maybe overlooked, not as highly recruited. He said he's got a very motivated squad on his hands today against
Here's Hardy to begin the drive. That'll be a gain of 5 out to the 27.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 27. Lined up in the gun, here's Simmons. They get enough rush. Hey!
School. Beautiful school.
They'll start this drive on the ground with Hardy. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. Just feeds the running back. Dragged down.
That back had nowhere to go. The defensive line ate up the blocks, but how about the linebackers swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier?
It's 3rd down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. Simmons.
Bro, where the flyer, bro?
Incomplete.
3rd and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
And the offense with no intention to draw the defense off sides. They want to run on 4th down. So they were getting up against the play clock, and they don't want the penalty. They'll take the timeout here. After using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. And how about this lower intestinal fortitude? 4th and 1 in your own territory, and they're going. Hauls it in, the first down and more. Off to the races to the right. The 20. He's a touchdown Tiger. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. Missouri's offense heads out ready to go. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
Tackle behind the line, and he'll lose 1 on the play.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
They need a huge play on 3rd and long. Throwing Simmons. Left side is Hardy. That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32.
Hey, man, that's unbelievable. That is a really good job of seeing the blitz right away and getting rid of the football. Like, that is quarterback 101. Understand they're blitzing, they're coming, see it, take advantage of it, get the completion, and move the sticks.
They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down.
Yeah, and a really nice job by the QB seeing linebackers are a little bit soft playing pass. Give the rock. Hand it off. Let the running back do the rest.
Red pass, it's complete. There he goes. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. The Tigers have it with a 1st and 10. Running inside. It's Hardy. Finding some room. Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks with the first down.
And this drive, this offense is really focused on physicality, man. Running the football. Look at right here, right up the gut. Nice play. Nice job just controlling the line of scrimmage, putting a drive together. This offense really doing a good job right now.
Well, this tight end, he's got size and he's got some athleticism, and he's very difficult to cover one-on-one. Defense is going to have their hands full with him today.
They'll need a bunch on 2nd down. Changing the routes with his receivers. Here's Simmons to throw him. Got his man in the middle. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8.
Well, they execute the in route. How about the arm strength by the QB? That was an absolute bullet on that completion.
We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. On 1st and goal, Missouri will try to strike Pater. Got his man. Trying to get it in. Touchdown, Tiger. And they take.
Oh, shit. Oh. That's the other way.
They'll run the RPO and throw it right. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered. Pick up the 1st. Simmons throws to the wideout. Out wide left, it's Lee. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line. And the Tigers want to pick up the tempo. Looking downfield, It's Simmons. Throws to the tight end. And the defense forced that incompletion with the deflection.
And you could tell the QB found a matchup he liked, and that was a tight end running that 7 route or that corner route, trying to make a play, trying to give him the football, but really, really nice coverage on the back end. Not letting that big fella get his body on him and post him up. Doing a good job getting his hand on the football, swatting it to the ground.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. He'll put total leather and get this second half started. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. Tackled and brought down at the 23-yard line, so not a whole lot of room on that return. As we start the second half, what do you have for us, Holly?
I caught up with the Missouri head coach coming out of the locker room. Listen, things have not been going right lately, but they have found some momentum here in this ball game. He said, I know we've got a lot of clock left, a lot of game left, but it all starts right now to continue to believe. They get the ball to start the second half, and we'll see if they take that first half momentum into the third. Guys, back to you.
We'll keep an eye on that, Holly. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. They're changing things up, trying to get everyone set. Right back to Hardy on first down. He's got 67 yards rushing in this one and well on his way to a 1,400-yard season.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down.
And it's going to be interesting to watch this defense, man, because obviously when you're trailing, and offenses can sometimes get conservative. That's 2 runs back-to-back. Do they get more aggressive and try to bring more guys near the line of scrimmage, not let them waste time, and try to get their offense the football back?
Surged ahead for a couple there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Keeps it moving. It's Roberts. Found a little crease and turned that into a productive run.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
But
and the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short. The Tigers will go for it here on 4th down.
Oh, they walked that shit. I ain't never
field.
seen that shit.
Outstanding
That's
tackle
what
to
I'm
keep him.
about this shit, bro. We're gonna win anyway. Go ahead, run me that ball back.
They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. They'll knock him down after a 6-yard gain to the 27.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
They just be doing shit.
And after that run, there is a player still down on the field. The junior running back slow to get up. We hope this is just momentary. Holly Rowe will keep an eye on everything for us. Fairly manageable distance here on 3rd down from the 27. Lined up in the gun, here's Simmons. Pulls it in, it's Lee. Really nice job to get it past the sticks, pick up the first down at the 30.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
Picked up 5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5. Here's a give to Hardy. Got the first down.
Now.
He's stopped, but he's got enough to move the chain.
Now, I know the thing.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
Missouri comes to the line with another first down. Again, it's Hardy. Turning it on.
Hey, my dude, what the fuck? You can't juke? What the fuck?
Really nice run there. You've seen him do this a time and time again in this game so far. You've got the lead. We're way late in the third quarter now. Not going to surprise me if they just keep leaning on this guy a little bit. Keep force-feeding him the football because he is looking really good.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. The give to Hardy. Maybe a crease. He's up to 107 yards on the ground, and he's been terrific all season, ranking in the top 10 in rushing.
That's a big key for this offense. Now, you've got the lead here in the second half. You want to run the football. You got to just keep getting positive yards. You got to keep the third downs manageable so you can stay on the field, lead the clock. That's going to be the key for this offense.
They picked up on that shit.
Winning the game.
All right. That's what we're going to
Nice job by the defense staying glued to him. Getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football. Knowing he's a threat, I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
Throwing Simmons. Still looking. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Pulls it in. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
And I like a good check down as much as anybody. Survey the field, don't make a mistake, check it down to your running back, let him do the rest. But there was 2 guys right next to him. So that was actually a little bit of a dangerous throw, but you could tell they were definitely locked in, and they were not going to let that running back catch that football.
And the heat was all over him, and that's the way the third quarter will wrap up with a big... They'll give it to Hardy. Enough to move the chains. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down.
And this offense has really done a nice job on the ground. Like, the ground game has been solid, man. Nice job opening holes, running the football. They've been consistent with the run. And as this game creeps along, right, if they can continue to do this with the lead, this is going to be a game that they're going to have in hand.
Defense comes up with a stop, but not before he moves the chains and takes it inside the 10 to the 8. Missouri comes up with a 1st and goal. Here's Hardy. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in.
If at first you don't succeed, try again. I wouldn't be surprised if they just turn around and hand it off to him again here on 2nd.
Here's Simmons to throw. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete.
Sometimes as a quarterback, when you're feeling the rhythm and you're feeling yourself, you just want to keep taking shots, right? This guy's already thrown 3 touchdown passes. He saw a look he liked, decided to let her fly. I haven't seen a lot of balls falling complete, especially deep down the field. That one did, but I'd expect this guy to keep letting it go.
Simmons from the gun on 3rd down. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find it. Second down coming up. Might as well run him again. They
Oh,
went right
these
back to
bullshit
him, and
ass
this time
tackles
the defense
killing me.
was all over him. Nothing to show for that run. 3rd and long, and a lot of ground to cover. They'll try to run it in with Hardy. That's not quite going to be enough as they... Great place to start for this offense. Here's a give to Hardy. Pulled down after a nice run, and they're in the red zone at the 19.
And I know you can play these late-game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football. You preserve the lead. You got great field position. You're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
The Tigers with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. They go right back to Hardy. Oh, he's got some space. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Making the adjustment. Simmons. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on 1st down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
Now 3rd and goal, and tough yardage to cover here. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. From the gun on 3rd down, Simmons. Touchdown, Missouri! This offense has it with really good field position. Dropping back, it's Simmons. Unloads to the wideout. Fires it incomplete.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know a lot's went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
Dumps it to the back. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
Throwing Simmons. Another incompletion on 3rd. These two old rivals don't clash as often as they once did, but now bragging rights will belong to Missouri.